I just got dropped off here in the city center, and I'm gonna start my hitchhiking journey day 2, trying to get to my destination of Szeged. Well, Zoltan has to go to a meeting right now. Here's that Kiskunhalas museum. It's that lace museum. Almost every town has Tesco now, so I'm coming here to this roundabout, and there's 2 ways to get to Szeged. I'm gonna probably choose the right route. Tesco's right here. They've pretty much built a Tesco in almost every city around Hungary. I think my best option is to try to take this route that goes south and then towards the east. Plus, the good thing about this spot is there's an actual bus stop, so the cars will be able to stop peacefully and pick me up right after they did the roundabout turn. Hopefully someone picks me up here. There's a lot of traffic here and it's morning time, so I'm sure I'm gonna have luck within an hour or 2. I haven't had any luck for 25 minutes, so I decided to make a sign. It was also getting hot, so I put on my hat. Now I look like a real tourist. I should be able to have luck this time now. Let's see how many minutes it takes. There's 2 ways to go to Szeged, and a bicyclist told me I should utilize this road instead, so I switched positions from the roundabout. Hopefully I'll have luck now with my sign. There's the train. There's no train to Szeged because it's not the same direction, only buses. I've been at it for 45 minutes, so I got a good sign. Got a good location. They can stop right there. I see a little indent on the pavement, so I'm just gonna sit down and take my time. Hello. Köszönöm. Én is beszélek egy kicsi magyarul. Ja, jó. Te mész Szegedre? Ja. Oké. Jó van, köszönöm. Kicsi nehéz. Én vártam 1 óra. Ja? Ja, igen. De kell menned vagy? Csak a centrum. Nincs program. Csak le kell találkozni valaki ott. Nevem Jason, és te? Engem Annának hívnak. Anna és? Judit, oké. Én akarom nézni a Szeged 2 nap, és utána megyek vissza. Amerikába vagy Németországba? I just got dropped off here. It's about a 10-minute walk now. I'm gonna go to the mall because I gotta go to Media Mart and pick up a GoPro lens. My lens kind of cracked, so it was causing disturbances. So I'm gonna replace that. I'm pretty much in the city center of Szeged right now. I'm gonna tour the city and see what I can find. Here's the first church that I see in Szeged. Looks to be pretty nice. There's 2 clocks on the top. So I'm almost to my location. I gotta turn right over here. I've seen the streetcar already pass. This is one of the top 5 largest cities in Hungary. This tree is the acacia tree. It has so much blossoms and they always fall down everywhere. Almost like snow. Now I'm gonna go into this place. It looks like it might be a fruit market. Everyone comes here to shop, it looks like. Let's check it out. Yeah, it's a fruit market. It's the honey here. Veggies, flowers. It's a pretty nice place, it looks like. Here's that water thing that you can go through. I see it in several towns and cities. That's pretty nice. There's an outdoor market too here. They sell a lot of fruits and veggies here too.
Ez szép üres nagyon.
Alright, so I went through the fruit market. It was pretty nice. A lot of variety in the morning here at 11 a.m. Still on my way to Media Mart. They set up a little tent to wash your hands, so therefore you're more clean when you go to this area. This is the outdoor part of it. They sell all kinds of produce here, including herbs, jams, even figs, flowers. Alright, that's the end of that. I went to make one more round. The place is called Marsh Terry Hiats. I finally got to the mall over here. Here we have the food court. There's Jack's Burgers. There's a local restaurants like KFC and some more local restaurants. I would get my GoPro lens fixed and then Roland would pick me up.
Like corn.
Oh yeah, I love it.
Have in the kitchen.
Okay.
Yes.
Alright, I'll try one of them. So here's a lily. There's still a lily in the middle.
Oh yeah, that usually happens in the morning as well, but...
Oh, okay.
Biztos vagy, anya, hogy ezt a növényt liliomnak hívják? Mert az oké, hogy liliom, de ez.
Oh yeah. Hey kitty. Well, everyone loves your face. Alright, so we got some kukurica here. Looks pretty nice. Let's try this corn.
Ezekkel is nem tudom, mi lesz itt, Roli.
So how many boxes of incense do you have? A whole box or more?
Ja.
This one?
Mely?
Wow, that's a lot.
Tulip.
So it all came from Thailand.
Tulip, channel, yes.
Oh, okay.
Orchid.
All
peppermint.
kinds of smells.
Yes.
Okay. Where are we headed to right now?
We are headed to... There is the river, yeah, it's called Tisa.
Okay.
And not so far from here, there is a lagoon, kind of. Because they are putting the water from the river and they are creating a little pond, but it looks like a river, but
Yeah.
it's not a real...
Oh, okay. So how long is this barrier? A few kilometers?
No, I don't know, it's long.
It's really long. So it definitely prevents flooding. Okay. We're going away from the city right now, right?
Yes, we are headed to Mako. Have you ever heard about it?
No, but maybe I saw it on the map.
It's famous because of the onions. If you could go this direction for like 30 minutes, 45,
Yeah.
we would arrive there.
Okay.
They have a spa.
Spa?
Spa, nice.
We're gonna go see this little lake. It's kind of like a lagoon. It's pretty much where the Maros and the Tisa river meet. Oh, here it is. Oh, so a lot of lilies. But it looks nice.
Lots of trees over here.
Yeah, this water tower is humongous for Szeged. They have to have water towers here because it's so flat. So what's the name of that lake over there?
It's called in Hungarian Holt Maros, which means it's the dead, kind of bay.
Yeah, okay.
Dead because it's not floating as a normal river.
So it could be like the old part of the Maros River?
Could be, yeah, and they try to separate it because of the flood or something.
Yeah.
Like that.
So where does this path take us?
We would continue this route, we would arrive to the city center, to downtown Szeged.
Yeah, okay.
But first we will reach the city park called Népliget as well. In Budapest. Yeah.
I went to that park. Okay.
Nép, it's the citizens.
Now we're passing through this place called Liget. It's just a nice park area. A lot of benches. Do you think this is the biggest park in the city? So it's either called Népliget or Liget. There's the skateboarding part and exercising part and the running track. And this part is for biking and walking.
From that city. And, only for one day.
This thing only lives for one day?
Yes.
Have you seen it in real life?
Yes. During maybe spring or in the middle of the summer, they rise and they are flying all over the river, trying to find their partners.
Yeah.
And after they found their partners, they die. And they are living in the form of a larv. They are living in the mud for 4 years, and after when they transform, they got the wings. They are flying for one day, and
so they only have wings for one day to find their partner.
Yes.
What's the name of this?
Pisavirag.
Oh, okay.
Pisavirag. It's all if you
Piece of flower.
yes.
That's their name.
Yes, and they also use this word for relations, which were only for like short period. If you have a girlfriend for 1 week, you can say it was life of Pisavirag.
That's a good one.
The famous years when the Tisa flooded. The first time was the most serious one is in 1879, and the half of the city was destroyed.
Oh wow, so it just floods the city and then they have to rebuild.
Yes, exactly. And after you see there are the other lines.
But look, in 2006,
I was in high school, and my school is just behind this building, and we also had to come here and put these like
sandbags.
Exactly. Yeah.
Wow, so it was this high. Oh, that's the highest one, huh?
Yes.
I saw a flower back there. What's the name of it, you think?
Honestly, I have no idea, but my brother has an application on his phone, and you just need to take a photo of the flower or of the plant, and it will tell you the name in Latin, I think.
Even trees?
I think for it's true for even trees.
Oh, okay. And what else?
I didn't try it.
Trees and flowers?
Yeah, even insects.
Wow.
But it depends on the data. I think they are still collecting data.
Could you try to use it on a mosquito?
Maybe. Yeah, but I never tried it.
Oh, we'll ask your brother then.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I'm not sure if it's true, but this is the one of the biggest like Plaza Square in the Europe, which is like surrounded with these buildings, you know.
Like the one in Venice, maybe similar. Oh, okay.
And they built this temple after the first big flood.
So what's happening here?
They also have here huge open-air theater during summer. It's okay. It's not that huge, but because of the pandemic now, they just started to do something. But every year they close this huge square between June and September, and almost every night they have huge shows. And
here's a lot of face statues. Here we have Husha Kapuya. It's the Hero Gates. Inside the gate, they have paintings at the bottom. Here we have the university library. When will school start again, you think?
Basically, it will start in September, but probably they will continue this online courses.
And it gets out when?
Normally in December, from September to December.
Yeah.
And after that, from February to second week of June.
Okay.
Here is a pub. We used to come here. I love used to be still with friends.
Yeah, that's nice.
Because they have some good music sometimes.
Hey, what kind of tree is this, you think? It has so many blossoms that fall down. Is it a acacia?
Yeah, it's coming from the States.
Okay, yeah. I heard about it. Here's a nice little park. They got a statue here. A bunch of flowers right in front of the fountain. The fountain is right in front of this University of Szeged, which is this old building. There's a nice cafe over there. Looks like a center point. What is this square called?
Dugonic there. Dugonic András was a famous Hungarian person. Yeah. They named it after him.
Okay, who do you think that statue is over there?
It's Saint-György de Albert. He was the first man who synthesized the vitamin C.
Really? In the world? Wow, how did he do that?
Szeged is famous from the paprika.
Yeah.
His wife always telling to the guy that you should eat lots of paprika, but the guy hated it. And one time he started to examine it, that it has to include something or some parts which should be healthy or something, and then he realized that it contains vitamin C or ascorbic acid.
Ascorbic acid.
Yes.
What year was that, you think? 1800s?
1937.
1937?
Something like that.
Wow, so recently. Oh, okay.
In the 30s, 40s, I'm not sure. My brother would, I'm sure that he knows it.
Oh yeah,
my brother
for sure.
is like an encyclopedia. He knows it.
Okay. All right, so let's go check out the statue.
Okay.
Sant Jordi Albert, 1893 to 1986. He died recently. This is one of the oldest shopping centers from the communist era here in Szeged. The architecture still reflects that era. Here we have KFC, a couple statues on the right and left. And this is the main street for pedestrians and cafes and shops and whatnot. But definitely haven't seen any tourists here. It's bustling with locals though. Do you think we can find any tourists here?
Tourists? For sure.
A few?
Well, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Between May and September there are so many exhibitions and festivals, but we call it festivals, like wine festival,
Yeah.
beer festival, and Pörkölt, Pálinka festival.
Yeah.
And so there are many tourists are coming, especially for the wine, because of the wine. We have two wine festivals, one in May and the other one in September.
Okay.
And in September they organize it to the Dome Square, you know, and it's, I love it.
Yeah.
They build all like small wooden houses, and
Yeah.
every winery appeared there from Hungary. I also love it because you can meet your friends whom you haven't seen them for a long time. Fixed point that you can meet there.
This is a nice spot. There's another fountain. And here's the statue.
Drinkable water.
Oh, can I try it? I want to try it. Let's try the local fountain water, which is drinkable. I guess we'll try it out of the lion's mouth. Tastes good. So it's totally safe to drink.
Trinkwasser.
Oh yeah,
Now it's written in different languages, in English as well.
there's the English version.
But it was, so
Wow.
I started it in November.
Oh, okay. So you've been working on it almost a whole year.
Yeah, almost.
Is that going to be your bed upstairs?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
The best thing is the view. I mean, there are the sunsets, and there is the synagogue. It's the Jewish temple.
I see.
With the sunsets, it's amazing.
Well, it's pretty nice.
And I want to ask them to.
So you're gonna try to make this?
Mm-hmm. And my other dream is something like that, you know, inside.
Okay, so that's gonna be a climbing wall?
Yeah, but who knows, maybe one day. But
Okay.
first of all, I just want to finish it, you know.
Oh, it's pretty fancy. You just press this button and it closes. Press it again, it stops. Press it again, it opens. Here we have a used clothes store, and now we're gonna go visit the vegan cafe over here. He knows exactly where it's at. We got to Vegazo, but it's closed. Let's see what's happening. Oh, it's been closed since March 20th. That's sad. This is a good place to hang out. I like this area. Okay, what's the name of this restaurant?
Green leaves.
Zul?
Levelechke.
Oh, okay, that's nice. So we have a good chance of us finding vegetarian food here. Okay.
Segítségre szorulunk, mert valami srác vegán, és igazából valamilyen vega salátát kérni, és ebben, hogy tudsz-e ajánlani.
Külön olyan saláták nincsen, minden tartalmaz, vagy sajtot ki tudom cserélni.
Vagy angolul beszélsz, vagy fordítok?
Inkább fordíts.
So actually they don't have vegan salad, but they can mix it with vegetables, and they can take out the meat.
Oh, okay. Alright, I'll look at the menu then.
Okay. Köszönjük.
Köszönöm.
Neki lesz.
Köszönöm.
Ez nekem lesz. Köszönöm szépen.
Lehet csinálni fénykép? Nem? Más?
Esetleg arról a fiatal ember.
Yeah, igen. Okay. Okay.
I think she misunderstood you.
Alright, so I got lentil soup and chicory borscht salat.
Saláta.
So basically, it's like a salad with chickpeas in it. What do you get?
I have a falafel plate. So typical Hungarian, no?
You think you'll be able to finish that?
No, I'm not 100% sure, but
You'll try.
yeah, I hope you will help me.
Okay. Here we have Pizza Guru. All the tables are full, means it's a good restaurant. Now we're gonna head back home and we're gonna get in the car and go see some puppies for sale. Possibly they might buy some. What are we gonna go see?
Well, we are going to check out some puppies actually, because Rolly wants to get a new dog. Well,
Okay.
get a dog basically.
Yeah, alright. How long will the drive take to get there, you think?
What do you think, Rolly? How far is the place?
30 minutes.
Oh, okay. He said there's 4 dogs left, so. There's the dogs. This dog can reach the gate in 2.8 seconds.
Hello.
Ja.
Okay.
Szia. Mindjárt ide fog. Csak gyertek be addig.
Szia.
Szia. Hello. Hello.
Ja.
Egyenesen vagy?
Álljatok meg egyelőre.
Hey doggy, that's the mom.
Gulyás Anta.
Szia, akkor
Jason. Szia, Gulyás Anta. Jó, az apukája. Jó, felesége.
Szia.
Gulyás Dia. Gulyás vagyok. Gulyás Dia.
Oh, yeah.
Szerintem már jönnek is.
Jó, van itt is van. Majd gyere már ki, jó? Mert Donnát megmutatom. Majd mindjárt elkülönítem őket, aztán megmutatom, hogy melyik az.
Csak fehér vannak már, nem? Vagy ezeknek már van gazdája?
Igen. Van még
Ja,
9
van.
van.
Ja,
Hát mindegy, nem adom
Jaj,
oda
nekem
őket,
pedig
adom
azt
Zoltás.
tetszik, aminek a fején van olyan volt, az annyira cuki.
Igen, ő kelt a legelőször. Mindenkinek azt tetszik. Vagy ő tetszik mindenkinek. Vagy lehet, hogy becsukom az anyját, mert ideges lesz szerintem, hogyha...
Kaja.
Wow.
Gyere, Donna!
Oh, so they're all here. All 7.
Yeah, because they are still waiting some vaccination.
Oh,
And,
okay.
I think they are too young to...
To leave? How old are these? Like 5 years or 1 month? Hey doggy.
Arra gondolta, hogy visszaviszem azokat, de nem viszem vissza. Szóval csak
Nem mindegy.
Csöpögjünk a...
Hogy fájjon a
Persze.
szívem.
Már fájjon a szívünk.
Ő a miénk. Igen.
Ez az egyik kislány.
Fiú. A miénket? Arra, hogy az anyjának is ugye
Ja,
van
van
itt
egy kis
egyforma.
szemöldöke.
Igen. A 3 lány az teljesen egyforma. Azért lesz
Az
majd...
egyik gulis, de szerintem ez
Igen.
az.
De most még hiányzik, akkor mindjárt idehozom.
Mindig népszámlálás van egyébként.
Nem, igazából nekem van egy barátom, neki Staffordshire terrierjei vannak 2. Az egyik az
So now we have to make a decision.
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, mainly he does.
Oh yeah.
His choice if he wants it or not. Or which
But
one?
between the 3 white ones, they're almost the same.
Yeah, it's hard. Okay, one of them had
The
Longer snout. Or like,
yeah.
so it mainly all boils down to the nose.
Yes. And personality in the end.
The thing is, that I really love the one with the...
Oh, the eye patch. Yeah, that's famous. That's probably the one that went first.
Yeah, he said it.
Even he said it.